Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is Iyanda Siraj, the Eclectic High Priestess. I hope that I'm finding you well and in high spirits. Virgo, what did it do, though? Hey, Virgo. If you are new here, thank you so much for deciding to join me to receive these messages. If you are a regular, thank you so much for always sharing space with me. And yeah, if this reading resonates, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, share with somebody who you think might need it. Booking information is in the description box. Virgo, your channel message is change of heart. All right. Change of heart. When I was meditating on your message, pregnancy came up, image issues came up, lust energy came up. Also, Venus energy in general. So outward appearances of things, luxury. I'm gonna say like gold. So all that shines ain't gold. All that glitters. So glittery things. It feels like the glittery things are coming up to be seen by you. Or maybe you've been seeing them, but you've been blinded to what they really were. Something about beauty, outward beauty and things like that, or even richness and like richness and luxury in life. Okay. What do we have here for Virgo? For the heart space, ancestors, angels, guides, Archangel Gabriel specifically. What do you have for us for the heart space of Virgo? I'm hearing the Alchemist. I hear the High Priestess. I see the High Priestess in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. All right. So it looks like in the past you could have been trying to keep something inward with the High Priestess in reverse. This all talks about, secrecy and silence and the unknown things. Okay. So I do feel like too, you were kind of like, I feel like you were kind of disconnected or withholding, your true belief on something or your feelings about something or someone. Okay. I have the High Priestess in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Champion of Swords in reverse. Okay. So okay. I think that at some point you or someone in your environment took some very concrete action, and action that you made a choice that has some sense of finality to it. Or I'm hearing maybe you feel like you can't go back, you can't regain something. I hope that you find God in pursuit of searching for material things. Okay. I hope that you find God in pursuit of searching for material things. Virgo, it looks like you already know what I want to say to you. It feels interesting. And it's like I feel like you feel that about the other person. It's like, well, this person already knows, so I don't have to say it, or I haven't said it because they already know. Okay. Well, all right. This other person here is releasing pain at the moment. They are ending their suffering with the connection. What about this other person that's dealing with Virgo? Opposition, blocked by obstacles, and vulnerability. So you have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the Strength card in reverse for this other person. So I feel like this, see, this person is also, I feel like one, you put them in this energy. That's the first thing. I feel like you may have put them in this energy, but I think that they're finally getting over it after being blocked for so long. Okay. They had to get over. I'm hearing it wasn't you, baby. So it feels like they had a whole lot of conversations with, like that, with people around them. Their spirit team even could have just been like, baby, it wasn't you. You know what I'm saying? Um, or this is you too. You know, you could be hearing this right now. Okay, I see that two people are now. It's like you guys are in opposite positions now, um, or you're in that person's position now. Okay, I'm also picking up Aries energy. There's a symbol right here on this book. It looks like a, so not Aries, or Aries or Taurus. Okay, Aries or Taurus. All right, so I feel like though, okay, or Aries could have been a block because Taurus energy is kind of stubborn sometimes. So okay, so an Aries energy could have been a block, or you being too um power hungry, egotistical. Again, it feels like something. It feels like you're experiencing something that another person experienced at your hand. This is hard, but hey, whatever. You got to hear it. Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you may have sacrificed a connection for something else, and it wasn't what it cracked up, what you thought it was gonna be. I see. I feel like with the Seven of Cups in reverse, that is a focus card. I feel like that is a clarity of knowing energy. So with that, I think that, and it's a Scorpio card too. So it's like maybe there is a Scorpio in the environment. I got Scorpio. I got air. I got Scorpio. I got air. For you, for the other person, there is a Cancer energy that's like a blockage, and also a Leo energy that's a blockage for this person. So energy. All right, so let's see what else we got here for y'all. Virgo. I do feel like somebody was a bully in this situation. You could have been a bully. Now you being bullied. I'm not sure. I'm sure. I think that's what that is. Nine of Swords. Yep. Guilt. So yeah, you were being a bully. The Chariot is showing up and up right now too. Feeling very kind of like determined. I also feel like you're watching, you're looking at the other person, um, move beyond whatever these blockages were for them, and I think that they're maybe in a place where they're receiving some type of acknowledgement. Eight of Raphael, Eight of Cups. But this person, I feel like for you too, you know, whatever you're walking out right now, you whatever you're in right now may not be right for you, or you're realizing that when you started out, you were in a certain mind state. Okay. So not that it's like a bad thing, but it could be. Who knows? Um I am feeling that you do need to move on. I'm seeing the Merkaba here. So I feel like, you know, you need to transcend this. You need to go ahead and allow yourself to ascend. And the guilt is keeping you rooted to whatever the Aries or Taurus energy, because of this here. Your fear, guilt, and stuff like that is keeping you rooted in the end, whatever is uncomfortable for you. Okay. I'm seeing something about somebody's rib cage. Somebody's rib cage, pretty high on their rib cage, like more close to their clavicle, like their breastplate. Okay. I do feel too in this situation, there's opportunity for you to have wish fulfillment in this situation. But Virgo, it feels like you're really in a mood where inside you are really putting somebody on a pedestal. You are really uplifting somebody inwardly, like your thoughts and what you're thinking about them, how you're seeing them is a very uplifted energy. I feel the question of like, how am I going to rebuild this? I don't think that you're super depressed about it or anything, but I feel like you may be overcoming some anxiety surrounding it. With the Chariot in the present position, this means that you're determined, you're controlling your mind, and you're trying to allow yourself to just take this one step. And then once you take that one step, it feels like with the Eight of Cups, it feels like you go ahead and move forward. I feel like a very sneaky energy. So I'm not sure how that plays out. Like if you're the one that's gonna have to sneak or somebody else gonna have to sneak, but that's what I feel. All right, Virgo. What else do we have for Virgo here? Virgo. I just heard, I don't know why, but I just heard let your freak flag fly, your freak flag fly. Wow, okay. You deserve love. Yes. Okay, so I don't know if there was some sense of like criticisms in your relationships, if you've dealt with that a lot, then now it's almost like you've healed that, and you know that some of the choices and behaviors that you've acted out were a product of that. I also feel like you have your attention set. Your intention is set on making this move because you have her with this archer's bow. She on her horse flying her flag. So yeah, I feel like you are focused. You have a choice in mind because the seven of cups in reverse can be that you see a very clear direction or you see a very clear choice ahead of you, right? What else do we have here for Virgo? Engagements. Come on now. Yeah, you're going to have to engage in this situation if you want something to happen. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. With Metatron here with the chariot, it does feel like you have an opportunity to build something pretty freaking transcendental, some multi-dimensional existence, apparently, because it feels very like otherworldly. Maybe this person is a very unique person. Yeah, keep an open mind. So this person must have a very unique personality or outlook on life. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Again, if you were okay, so we have finances and career in reverse right here and separation. Okay, yeah, whatever. Somebody's money is tied up somewhere, or somebody played with somebody else's money somehow. I'm not sure, but keep an open mind says that that's talking about at the very beginning of your reading. The Venus energy was coming up as like lust or just outward appearance, money, luxury. And so keeping in mind this person being different than your expectations could mean that you're not looking for a meal ticket no more, or this person is not a meal ticket. If that's something that you've usually done, I don't know your business. All right, Virgo. What else we got for Virgo? Virgo. I don't know your business. Guilt again. What's up with y'all being so guilty out here? Aquarius was guilty as fuck too. I feel like you're straightening up. I mean, this lady has her halo on. She's chained to the past. Even though she's ironing out the wrinkles of her present, she's still chained to the past. And this person was a drinker. This person's intuition was blocked because they was drinking too much alcohol. They couldn't see value. There's purple here, so I almost feel like they couldn't connect with God. I mean, honestly, something was blocking them. Um, but I feel like the more confident, I mean, when you release yourself from the shackles of the past, because literally her hand she's trying to iron out the wrinkles of this cloth, and her one of her arms is shackled. So I feel like you're trying to make something right, but you won't let go of the past. Joy here. I feel that's dope. I feel like that's how you feel about in rejection. Again, we said that you felt like you didn't know if you're going to be rejected or not. Confusion here. May have caused a lot of confusion. You may have a lot of people in your ear causing you confusion. You don't know what to listen to here. All these different thoughts and fears, even outside people. But I do feel like there's a sense of renewal and expansion is right there. Renewal and expansion if you persevere on this path of healing and just forgiving yourself. I'm single if you asking. Okay, so what else do we have here for Virgo regarding the heart space? Hand of cards. Yeah, you trying to play your hand right. Okay, I see you. Strategy. Don't use too much strategy because too much strategy puts it into inauthentic energy. Okay, so we have palm tree here, stable energy, flexibility. I feel like this is like a, maybe somebody wants to go somewhere like this. Maybe you want to surprise somebody with a trip, or something like that. I also feel like too, gambling or a casino is coming up. uh what did you do at that casino? Did you lose money? Did you link up with a bottle girl? I don't know what you did, but something is significant about the casino. Greetings, Brandy from Pasadena. So Virgo, karmic relationship. Okay. So you know what? I do feel like you and this person, Virgo, have a very karmic relationship. I feel like you guys definitely unlocked a lot of things in each other. So it's funny because both of you were unlocked, but one of you went back to the past and one of you went to the future. So it's like now y'all got to try to meet in the present. Don't know how that's gonna work, but good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. Yeah. Man, this is interesting. It does feel like, it feels like there's more to this than meets the eye too. So like if you have an eye on the other person or if they have an eye on you, the whole picture is not being seen here. Okay. Doesn't mean that it's negative. It just means that it's not being seen. Okay. But we have the whip showing up. We have clouds showing up. So this tells me that somebody is staying in a cycle of abuse. They're in an abusive or problematic situation, and it's very sensitive. Okay, and I feel like this, you have to take very good care to get out of it. So remember earlier we talked about sneaky energy being in the situation. I feel like there's something about the way you handle something. I also feel like you might need to communicate with your the person you that comes into your life next, or with this person that you feel like, I feel like you trying to reconcile with. Um, you're gonna need to communicate whatever those inner things are that you haven't ever really wanted to share with people. Like, it doesn't feel like, oh my god, deep hard. It just feels like maybe a kink that you have. Maybe you like cross dressing. Okay. I'm with it. Whatever you want, boo. What else do you want to tell us about the outlook here for Virgo? The outlook. Man, you got the whip twice. Come on now. You can't, how you get the whip twice? And it's 11 twice. 11, 11. Discipline, self-control. Also, it's a portal. 11, 11. Y'all know I'm with the portals. Um, it's a gateway. Listen to the Aquarius reading. There's something there for you, Virgo. I just heard something about work, and I said somebody's kink. Didn't I say somebody's kink? So when I see whips, maybe I'm just the freak, but every time I see this whip, I think about that. But also this, I feel like this is talking about things that happen over and over again. I feel like this ties to anger and how, like, fighting, of course, arguments, things that are not needed anymore, things that you want to get out of your life, because this one has kind of like a broom, but I also see it as kind of like a smudge stick. So it's like you like getting very, very serious about cleaning up your environment, about cleaning up your own life, because you realize this cycle that you've been in. Okay, there's your divine feminine there. There's your woman. They're waiting for you. Resources, money. False person. Who's this false person? Tell me about this false person here. Where's that space? Where's their place? I said, where's their space? Where's their place? The scythe. They ain't got one. They're out of the picture. Cut out. End. That's it. But this is also a harvest card too. So I just heard something about celiac disease, sensitivity to like grains and stuff like that. I think, I don't know what that's about. Maybe I just heard somebody's kid or something, celiac disease. So make sure you don't eat a lot of grains if you're pregnant. Make sure your woman don't eat a lot of grains if she's pregnant. I don't know how that affects a baby in the womb, but somebody has celiac disease. Marriage. So this could be your spouse. I do feel like the false person is the person getting cut out. And I feel like the false person is actually somebody you're in a committed relationship with right now, or maybe trying to walk away from. Yep, look, that you're trying to hide from in the maze. You're trying to create some sense of maze. Yep, some type of secrecy, illusion with the moon. So you got two bouquets of roses. So there's something about like giving somebody a bouquet of roses to appease, and then you got another bouquet of roses in the cut for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's something here about like kind of like a sneaky type of vibe. But I think work is coming up again. I said there was something about work there. Snake is exception. So I don't know if you cheated with somebody at work and this created this whole thing for you. It seems like that's the root of it. Something you did way back when it like created a whole sequence of events for you. And I'm hearing that this could have been going on for like 5 years, 4 or 5 years now, and it all started from that one thing you did. That's strange. Okay. All right, Virgo. We said that you should check into those Venus placements to make sure. I'm hearing compatibility. I'm also hearing that if you wanna look at something that gives you some sense of proof, because you know how Virgos, they need to see the material. They're not really. I mean, I would say that they're not, but it's like they're more earth based. Okay. So. Uh, so whatever I just said, because I don't know, I don't remember. Okay, so yeah, what was I saying? Venus. I don't know what I was saying, but y'all get it. I hope, because I don't know what I was saying. Was that it, Virgo? So even when they treat me wrong, I will always seek to treat people right. Even when they treat me wrong, I will always seek to treat people right. All right, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Okay, peace.